Now then, guys, I hope you're all well. Thank you for joining the Foot Talkers page channel again. It means the world to me, the support we've had over the last few days. We're reaching into that century, which pretty impressive. I know a lot of it's come from Footbin, and I appreciate that massively. I'm here to try and help out and support as much as I can in regards to tactics and ideas and things like that. Just a general day-to-day upload of what's going on FIFA. What I want to do today is just basically dive into Ultimate Team a little bit and see kind of like what's in place, what's happening, what's going on. We should be aware now that there's the What If promotion tomorrow. So a lot of people, and myself, we're holding on to these cards that we've got, these packs, to see if we can bag ourselves one of them tomorrow. Just see what I've got in terms of rewards. Like I say, I'm not opening the packs. I'll do that tomorrow. I always go for the, what is it? 2 mega packs, 2 ultimate packs, and then the 1500 foot champ points, which are no good for nobody because I've already completed it. So we'll take that and we'll open them tomorrow. So that's not a bad couple to open up. And then, what else have we got? Foot Champs rewards. So I did the whole get to 16, get them extra player picks. That was my choice. I just wanted to get into that position. So it allows me to get them red picks. Hopefully bag a decent player. What I'm going to do before I open these two up, let's just have a quick nosy at the team of the week, what kind of players we could be looking at. So this is where I'm going to look. Team of the week. There's a few in here actually. It's actually one of the best team of the weeks we've had in a long time. If, like most of you when you open a pack up, you're pretty much expecting to get rubbish, this week you should be getting 84. I'd say you should get at least an 84 in there. We all would like to see Ronaldo. If I got Ronaldo, I'd want 1 million subs straight away. If I got Rashford, I want 500,000 subs straight away, because it's just not going to happen. I think the best pack I've had in terms of red picks has been somebody like Bamba 84, and that were, and I consistently get gold every weekend. But I'll be honest with you, I actually won't mind the look of this Bernardo Silva. I think he looks really good. He'd get into my team. I'd make sure he'd get into my team. I'd change things around, and I'd love to have him in my team. I think he's a quality player in real life. When I watch him, he just glides past people. He's ace. A lot of them on here, Keane's too slow. I won't fancy that. Luis Alberto don't fit the meta for this FIFA, or any FIFA for that matter. He's not going to get in my team. He couldn't get in West Ham's team, so he's not going to get in my team. And then you look at this here. This is where I think I'll get. This is what I think I'll get. Rui Patricio. If I get him, I'll use him. I'll sell Alisson, get 50k or whatever he's worth nowadays. And the rest of this is just crap. Nobody wants it. Nobody wants to see it when they're pulling a red pick player. So that's what we can see. For me, obvious one: Ronaldo, Rashford, Silva. They're the ones that I'd like. Don't care about keepers. They're never worth anything. So this is the red player pick right now. Here we go. Is this going to be a good luck thing? The first red pick live chat that I'm doing, filming, watching, picking the players. Will you guys subscribe to the channel? First one. I will go for Vasquez because it's not going to get my team. Said, didn't I, you should be looking at 84 and above. And here we go. This is kind of like what you do the grind for as well. And Rashford, Ronaldo. Oh. It's just, this is why it's just pointless. I never ever get up decent. It's so disheartening. If you're all like me, it could genuinely make your day. It could make everything your FIFA enjoyment for the rest of this just by having one solid red player pick. When I come up against teams that have got Son red pick, Ronaldo red pick, Messi red pick, I'm like, what? How do they do it? I genuinely do not know how they do that. So they were my red player picks. We knew they'd be crap. They were crap. So what we've got for tomorrow, the ultimate packs, hopefully get something decent out of that. The rest of it never often get up decent. What I'm going to try and do as well for tomorrow, I'm going to do a bit of draft, just to try and get some decent packs as well. So it's a bit of a decent pack opening day video tomorrow as well. Again, in terms of the content that we've got today, it's pretty limited. There's not too much that's been added into it. Looking through here, I am going to go for this Benedetto. I did the video for the League One French League yesterday, and then this came out straight after. So if you are looking at doing that 200k team, get this one in your starting lineup. This really easy objective to do. If everybody keeps doing the golden goal rule in FUT friendlies, we are laughing. You can get these done in no time. So it's just, let's have a look through them. Win 15 matches using League One players in your starting 11 in the live FUT friendly managerial masterpiece. Again, really quick. I bet you could do that, rattle that out in no time. Score 30 goals using League One players in that live FUT friendlies. This is where it could be a long-winded thing, because if people do the golden goal, you might end up having to go into 30 games, because people are, if they quit straight away, it's painful. Assist Kings, assist 20 goals, similar to what I was just saying about the scoring. You've got to be able to get the time in a match to be able to get these assists and goals. Scoring outside of the box goal using a League One player in 4 separate matches. Again, I don't think that's hard. A piece of cake is that. And finally, score a finesse goal using a League One player in 6 separate matches. That's the only goals I seem to score is finesse. So that shouldn't take you long at all. And in all honesty, even if he's not going to fit your team, and he's not going to be the kind of player that's going to fit the meta of this FIFA, get him anyway. It's an 88 rated player. Hopefully, tomorrow's promotion with the what if cards, we don't fully know what they mean just yet. So we might know a bit more in tomorrow's video in regards to that. What I'd say is we are hopefully looking at the new icons that might be available to grind out, and that to me, this is one of the worst things about this FIFA is that there's just not enough content to grind towards. I mean, we had Michael Owen, Kaká, I think, and somebody else, but they were near enough, they were more expensive than they would be tradable. So they need to sort that out, and that might be why it's taking a bit longer to get it together, just to make it a little bit more enticing for us guys out there trying to think, oh look, I really want to play with one of these players. If it is a Cantona, how ace would that be if you could do all the tasks and challenges similar to this, but loads more? If you had let's just say you had 50 odd things to do. You needed to score 500 goals in division rivals with a French player. You needed to get up 250 assists with a French player, and so on like that. Just so it's a long grind. You're not just going to be able to open packs up and do these little challenges, and then you can open a pack up and then you get your icon reward. If there's tasks at hand to do, that'd give me something to do between Monday and Thursday, because what my challenge is trying to get in as many points as I can for division rivals Thursday, Friday into Saturday, and then do my weekend, because getting 400 reward points from the weekend league is just not enough to be able to get me the top rank 1 in tier 1 divisions. So that's my rant over anyway, guys. Future stars, again, this is a decent one. This is kind of what I'm on about. Just give us a bit of something to do and work towards as well. I'm on that now with this Corella card. He's pretty decent. I think he'll be a good player just to kind of have fun with, maybe in friendlies. And I'm going to do this one as well because I've seen him in game, and he's got a weird build. He's quite stocky and weird, you know, like, but he's good. He seems to really even his like rubbish card, like which one is it I was playing against? I think it might have been 78 or that 85 rated, and we were only playing against it yesterday, and he was really, really good. So again, if you're new to this game or you try to get that step up to get a decent, better team, go for something like that, 100%. And then the rest of it, it's pretty much kind of like not the things I'll be going for. Icon swaps for the next few days. I'm going to grind them out and get those done, so I can save that towards the Prime pack. I think it's 14 tokens you need for that or something like that. And pretty much, guys, there's not much more in today's video. It's there's not much content online for me to talk too much about. Hopefully tomorrow's video with the pack opening will be a bit better than the red picks that I had today, because that is just standard look that I get on this FIFA. I mean, other than the ones that I've grinded and crafted and things like that, like the Rooney and Dybala, I don't think I've had any first team. I don't think I've had anybody that's look. Like, I think I bought Van Dijk. Yeah, bought Van Dijk. Bought Alisson. Yeah, bought Alisson. I think Gomez is a first player, but Gomez is worth, what's he worth now? Probably about 9k. So that's the kind of quality that I get for kind of like the first owner cards, should I say? So yeah, again, guys, I just want to say it means so much to me, the support that I've had in the space of sort of like 5 days. It's, and it might seem like I'm over-egging it, but the fact that I'm near enough got 100 subscribers, you guys have made that happen, and it really, really means a lot. What I'm going to do, once the channel grows a little bit more, I'm going to be doing rewards. I'm going to be doing, like, FIFA points, just things like that could maybe sort of, like, show my love back to you guys for helping me out. It means a lot. Going forward, again, just from the comments that I've had from the previous videos, quite a few people have asked me to do other kind of like setups for formations and Italian league, I think it was. And then, I believe there were another one that were wanting to know sort of like a 100k team, but they wanted a bit more information in regards to tactics. So I think one of my previous videos went a little bit more in depth with the tactics and went into a bit of gameplay. So I'm going to do that. And also, there's a little thing I'd say, and I genuinely do not know if it's a secret of FIFA that I've just happened to come across, and it won't actually be it with the guy that I play co-ops with, in terms of corners. So I'm going to do like a corner special of how it works in regards to getting onto the end of it and scoring and making massive chances in literally 8% of your corners if you can do this particular thing. So I'll get that in there as well. I just want to give a big shout out to my boy John. It's his 50th birthday today, and I just wanted to say thanks. He's one of the subs as well, a big supporter, and it means a lot. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for today's video. It's hopefully you don't feel too disheartened about your red picks, because no doubt they'll be similar to mine. But again, in the comments, just let us know what you got. Be interesting to see. But for today, guys, that's it. I shall see you all tomorrow with the updates, packs, this, that, and other going forward. But yeah, much love. Really, really appreciate it all. So for today, toodaloo. See ya.